Our next day in Vienna started out with a trip to the local Billa supermarket. We decided rather than having a big breakfast, we just grab a few food items to go.
So we're going to make ourselves our own fresh orange juice here. If I can figure out how to work it.
And that, folks, is fresh squeezed orange juice. Look at this. Press with your own hand and the machine.
Yeah, and the machine.
I've been dying to find out if the coffee here tastes the same as it does at home. We're about to find out. I'm about to take my first sip of McDonald's coffee here in Vienna. Here goes. It's completely different from the coffee back at home. It's stronger, more bold, and it's a little bit more bitter, but it still tastes good. It has a lot of coffee flavor. I find some of the coffee back home is kind of weak and, you know, not as bold, let's say, but no, this is good. So cheers to McDonald's Vienna. We're in the lineup for the Mozart's apartment museum tour. Can't wait.
We get to actually walk around Mozart's apartment.
Yes. Maybe I'll borrow a cup of sugar or something.
Some eggs, you know, the usual stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, Wolfie, can you go get me a drink?
Oh, look at this. We're standing where Mozart used to live.
After hanging out at Mozart's apartment, we decided to go to Naschmarkt, or Naschmarket. It's Vienna's most popular market with over 100 different stalls, cafes, restaurants, and shops. We're at the Naschmarket today. We stopped by the Naschmarket Deli for lunch. Their menu is this cool little ring binder thing. And we have German on the bottom, and on the back page we have English. That's kind of cool. We ordered the mixed ham and cheese plate to start. I'm ordering the vegan plate. Because after a couple of weeks of heavy eating and carbs and meat and cheese, I just want something a little bit more simple. And Pam's ordering a corned beef sandwich.
A pastrami sandwich with sauerkraut, tartar sauce on brown bread, and we're splitting a ham and cheese plate, which is more sophisticated than it sounds.
This is our ham and cheese plate. Some ham and a variety of cheeses, a little bit of fruit. Good starter.
So this one here is a sheep's cheese. It tastes like a feta, but whoopsie. Really creamy and soft. Definitely has a sheep's cheese taste to it. And I'm sorry I don't know what these are called, but then we have this one here. It's a harder and older cheese. Yeah, drier, but the flavor is more intense. Really got lots of notes in there.
This is my vegan plate. This is just what the doctor ordered. Lots of vegetables, legumes. There's chickpeas, some tofu, some falafel, olives, some peppers. Looks like there is cucumber, a little bit of salad, some tomatoes, olives, and avocado. It looks fantastic.
So I ordered, it's actually an organic pastrami sandwich with cabbage salad, some sauerkraut, with an olive and a tomato. It looks amazing. I'm looking forward to this. It's a perfect mixture of light and heavy. I've been craving a sandwich, so here we go. Oh, Mustard and tartar sauce. Who would have ever thought those two would go well together? Oh, it's delicious. Oh, the rye bread, the pastrami. Oh, it's really, really good.
This is my first bite. Every forkful is going to be different. On this one I have some tofu, cherry tomato, some lettuce, a little bit of tabbouleh underneath. That was a nice discovery. Here we go. It's a nice sort of a lemon vinaigrette dressing. I love all the textures and flavors in that one fork. Oh, I've been craving vegetables and just healthy eating for about 2.5 weeks now, so this is just the perfect thing. After lunch, we continued exploring the market. It's about 1.5 kilometers long, and we're headed to the flea market section of the market. This is a Marille Zelten. It's like a bun with apricot. I'll open it up for you.
Yeah, it says it's a traditional Austrian treat. So, let's see inside.
There you go.
Oh wow, look, apricot pieces. Something creamy.
Looks like Topfen or something.
Yeah, I think it might be the sweetened cheese they use in a lot of stuff, Topfen.
All right.
Okay, I'm going in. Yeah, what does it taste like?
It's so creamy, and it's got pieces of apricot in it. Really fruity, really creamy.
Is the bread, is it flaky or bready?
It's actually crumbly,
Oh, like a pastry.
like a pastry. Look at this.
Oh wow.
Piece fell right off in my hand,
Oh, nice and fresh.
and now it's going right into my mouth.
Okay, now I want a piece, man.
All right, here you go.
Like my new hat. Wahoo! We're at the Naschmarkt. Wahoo! We're at the Naschmarkt.
The next stop on our agenda is the Austrian National Library, the largest library in Austria with more than 12 million items in various collections. The library was established as the Imperial Court Library in the 1300s, and it's located on the beautiful Hofburg Palace grounds. We made it as far as the lobby, but the staff told us that part of the library was undergoing renovations. So, we just continued exploring the grounds instead. We ended up taking the wrong train, but there's no better way to explore a city than by getting lost in it. Well, at least that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
So, tonight we thought we'd go for Asian again. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's actually, I just realized today is a break from all things Austrian.
Yes. So we found this like super fancy Chinese place. It's called the Shanghai Restaurant. And it looks like a Chinese palace in here. It's pretty cool. Anyway, so David's gonna order the stir-fried vegetables with some rice, and I'm gonna order the lemon chicken. Now, I don't think it will be food court lemon chicken. David does, so let's see. And then I'm also having lychee juice.
My Asian stir-fry vegetables have arrived. I see lotus root, pea pods, zucchini, onions, broccoli, some mushrooms, and some red pepper. Looks good. Looking forward to eating more vegetables. They've certainly been lacking on this trip.
So my lemon chicken has arrived, and it is not food court lemon chicken.
We're still waiting for our dumplings, but we had our entrees already. The stir-fried vegetables were average. They're okay. Pam's lemon chicken wasn't very lemony at all. It was okay too, but we'll see what happens with the dumplings. Well, our dumplings finally arrived. There's 4 in the bowl. I believe it's pork and shrimp and a chili sauce. We'll see how these taste.
So there's this interesting black stuff on top here, and try it. It's spicy and salty, a tiny bit sweet. If I had to take a guess, I would say it's kind of almost like oniony. That's been like cooked down and whatever. Okay, so you know, this reminds me of like wonton soup, but without the soup. And it's in their homemade chili oil. I adore chili oil, so we'll see. They're okay. I was expecting knock it out of the park dumplings. But they're not dumplings, they're wontons.
They're basically what Pam said. They're a wonton without the wonton soup. There's this, looks like a homemade chili oil on it. That's very tasty.
So I got a fortune here out of my fortune cookie. The one side is Italian and Dutch, and the other side is like German and then English. So the English part says, to realize things is the seed of intelligence.
Let's see what surprises this fortune cookie holds for me.
Maybe it'll say you'll have an amazing honeymoon with a perfect wife.
Maybe it'll say you will find a fortune inside this cookie.
Get the English part.
Gotta get the, there we go. Do not fear slow change, only fear no change.
But if you have no change, then your pants are lighter.
And also too, you're stuck because the paid toilets here won't be accessible to you.
Okay, David. Yeah. So, I hope you enjoyed that video. And remember to subscribe, like, and comment on our shows. We love it. And remember, all roads lead to food.
You know me, I'm the dumpling queen.
She is the dumpling queen.
Young and mean, old and mean, she is a dumpling queen. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do.